Hello, it's been a while. So I got a few messages asking for an update, like both through email and through some comments on some of my older videos. So I thought I'd record a very quick update video. It's been 4 years since I started topical steroid withdrawal, and right now I'm not wearing any makeup. It's like 3 in the morning or something ridiculous like that. And my hyperpigmentation has kind of gone. Now my skin isn't perfect. I have some hyperpigmentation stuff going on, but that's not from topical steroid withdrawal. This is because I've just recently broke out and I have pigmentation now. But it's not from back then, and that was my biggest concern when I was going through topical steroid withdrawal, especially being from a Pakistani background. Just having like darker skin that's prone to hyperpigmentation. I know that if it gets bad, it takes forever. Like if I do get hyperpigmentation, it takes forever for it to go away, whether it be a tan or like just like a spot thing. It goes away, but it takes time. So the same happened with my topical steroid withdrawal pigmentation. It just went away. I say it just went away. It did take some time. I think the initial 8 months of my topical steroid withdrawal was just bad because my skin was bad. I was flaking and I had pigmentation and my face was like blue and purple. It was just awful. But after 8 months, my skin texture kind of went back to normal, with like the odd micro flare. But pigmentation stuck around for quite a bit. It took, I think, an additional 1.5 years for my pigmentation to kind of just slowly kind of fade away. For some time I was using the Obagi, I can't remember the name of the whole skin routine thing, but Obagi is very famous for its skincare products. And I was trying to use them to, like, once my skin got better, like texture wise, to get rid of the hyperpigmentation. And I think I used it for about a month before I stopped using it because some of the products I found were a bit too harsh for my skin at the time. A lot of Obagi's products contains like retinols and like chemical exfoliants, which my skin wasn't really happy with, especially coming from topical steroid withdrawal. I just thought, okay, I think my skin just needs to let it do its own thing, let it breathe, like try not to speed up the process too much. I think I was doing myself a bit too much harm than good. So I stopped using Obagi, and I just used to wear a lot of makeup to cover up the pigmentation. There's special foundations that you can get to camouflage your pigmentation, and that's what I pretty much did for about, I think, for about 2 years. And I think after 2 years my skin was okay enough to then just go back to using normal foundations. And now, I mean, if I get a bit closer, I don't know if this will pick it up, but my skin is pretty much one tone, apart from like my breakouts. But I'm happy, you know. Once you go through something like TSW, you really do appreciate just having skin that doesn't itch, that doesn't flake, that's just okay. Like normal breakouts don't faze me as much. I mean, I do wish I had perfect skin, but you know, I appreciate it for what it is right now. And for all of you guys who, so yeah, I didn't use anything after that. So I didn't use any products. I don't think I mean, I did take some vitamins, but I don't think they did anything. I mean, it's always good to take vitamins, generally. So I don't know if they helped me speed up the process or not. But yeah, I think the biggest healer was time, and just allowing myself to just accept that my skin is purging toxins and that it's going to be a little rough for a while, and you just got to keep hoping, just got to keep hope that, you know, all of this is worth it. And in my experience, it's definitely been worth it. And you know, like when you're going through a bad time, you tend to like blank it out. I think that's what I did. After I healed up, I stopped thinking about my skin. I mean, I stopped reading about topical steroid withdrawal. I didn't want to hear about it because I pretty much spent the best part of 2 years obsessing over, you know, my skin and trolling the internet to get more information, you know, about how people were dealing with it. I think once my skin got a bit better, I kind of just wanted to just get back to my life, and that's what I did. You kind of blank out that dark part of your life. Topical steroid withdrawal is not easy. It's definitely, I think it was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Just because it was on my face, so my confidence suffered a lot. My job involves me speaking to a lot of people face to face, lots of important people face to face, and I was always anxious for a very long time about how I looked. But now, I guess it's just made my skin a bit thicker, and has made me appreciate my health so much more. And I am, you know, I just want to give hope to people who are currently going through this, that you are healing and this will get better. Don't worry about the hyperpigmentation. It may take a while, but it does go away. And if there's any questions, or if you're going through a particularly hard time, please reach out to me. I will try to advise as much as I can using my own experience. But yeah, so that's it. That's my quick update. I hope this was useful. And yeah, as I said, any questions, any comments, or if you just want to talk, please get in touch using the comment box below, and I'll reach out to you. Okay, take care. Good night.